Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lola if you're seeing me for the first time, and the channel is Lifestyle with Lola. So we talk about culture, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about natural hair. Just made my hair, and I mean, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, I love it. So I'm summer ready. And so today's topic, what I want to talk about today is at least it's not your dog running up to me. I was watching out for him. So photo bombers, they like to do that. It's actually interesting. All right, so basically today I want to gist to people about the interesting things that I see about children, bringing up children here. I mean, number one, I find it interesting that you cannot correct your child. I know that yes, we Africans, we are used to like decking children when they do nonsense, like you use toningari, you use, I know that it is like crazy with Africans borderline are annoying to the point that they overdo it. Yes, we shout and all that. I mean, children can be so annoying that there are days that there was a time I tell myself like, Lola, you are always shouting because of these children, and they like grind on your nerves all the time. But it's actually, I get the fact that they say that you can, well, they are not the ones that say, because for them it's about you totally not disciplining your child, you understand. But what I don't get is the fact that what I don't get is the fact that you cannot discipline your child at all. I get that you can overdo it. One can overdo it, one can get angry to the point that you overdo, but I mean, at the same time, I feel that you cannot just not discipline a child. Even the Bible says spare the rod and spoil the child. I mean, a child is, it says that folly is bound in the heart of a child, but it's discipline that you like you employ discipline to correct it and all, and it does not make any sense. And then what's interesting is that, see, if you are coming here from Nigeria, if you plan to japa with children, please, I want you to be on your guard. You should learn to like tone down. If you are the type that shouts a lot and like you overdo it and everything, this is not the place where you will do it and it will show. These are the reasons why I'm going to tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because there's a way that, because they are aware that Nigerians, blacks, Africans, that's the way we discipline our children. They are on their guard. Before you know it, they begin to ask your children funny questions, ask them that do they beat them at home and all of that. And children are very innocent. You know, a child that probably, maybe you just smacked because she did the right thing, and they say that, did your mommy smack you? And she says yes. And that yes, already they've noted it down. You understand? They've noted it. And they'll be like, oh, okay, was it? And they begin to ask. And the child now realizes that, okay, it's not like the way you think it is. And you understand? But let me tell you, that yes that child has said already negates anything that that child will say or you will say. There are so many instances of, there are so many people that they are withdrawing their children from them now, taking them to foster care homes, especially Nigerians. It is bad. Sunderland, Liverpool, Hartlepool, it is everywhere. Like, social security, the police, they are withdrawing kids from their parents and everything, and it does not make sense. Like, you cannot love these children more than me, except for the fact that maybe there's an abuse that does not make sense on a child. Why will you withdraw the child from the parents' custody? It does not. I don't see how it make sense, please. So, okay, there are so many instances. Okay, one even happened last week that I know about. I traveled somewhere to go and make somebody's hair, and while I was making her hair, she got a call from the school that, oh, when you come to pick your child, you should stay back, we need to see you. And she was like, okay, can I know what it is about? And the lady says, no, I was just told to deliver the message, and all, I cannot tell you what it is, I don't even know what it is. And she was like, okay, maybe one of the children fought in school, and all. She has a son and a daughter, and she was like, and both of them are in the same class, maybe they just fomented trouble and something. So she went to bring the child and came back. When she got back, I was like, okay, what happened? She said her daughter said that her daughter told them in school that she left all of them at home and went out. And I was shocked, like, why would this child go and say something like this? Like, I think people should have had that education, should have had that talk, you understand? I understand that children can be very funny, like, but at the same time, hey, I hope she sorts it out though, because they said they understand. She gave the excuse of what happened and everything, which sounded legit to me, because I think she was not feeling well and she needed to go and get drugs just adjacent the house or something, and it was in less than 5 minutes, you understand. And so she quickly dashed there and back, and she came back in good time, as in less than 5 minutes, literally. And of course, somebody that is not feeling well, we should drag the 3 children with her and everything, and her spouse had gone to work or something, you understand? So funny instances like that. Then majorly, the people that really get caught in these issues are parents that like run shifts and go out and leave their children at home. They are the ones who really get into this trap all the time. I mean, it doesn't make sense, really. If you look at it, why will you leave little children? If the child was probably 10 years old, they'll be like, okay, maybe 10 years old, okay, not bad, you understand? But don't leave children that are below 10 at home. Lock the door and go to work for 12 hours. It is dangerous. I mean, sometime in February or March, a woman left her twin children. Oh, beautiful children. I think they were like 6 or 5 in the house, and I don't know what happened. And probably they were going to play with the cooking stove or something, and the house got burnt, and these children died. I mean, so I understand why they would withdraw children from parents' custody and everything, but it just doesn't make sense for parents to be that irresponsible. But that's the truth. Let us just be frank, as in, yeah, people do it a lot. People do it a lot. You get? I understand that you want to chase pound sterling and everything, but if you look at it, the money you are looking for cannot buy back the children's lives if something happens. Okay, the money you want to even go and get, if they withdraw your children, you'll be battling with these issues for years, sometimes months. Will the money now make sense? You won't have any peace of mind. So I don't know. Then that one aside, this issue of discipline, before you know it, I told my children, I said, anything that happens in this house does what stays in this house. I don't know how you want to do it, it stays in this house. You must not, all those BFFs you're having, it is good for you to have BFF, but anything that concerns all of us in this house must stay in this house. Do not mistakenly. That's the interesting part with children, Sha. We'll keep doing it, we'll keep watching and keep being on our guard and everything. Because before you know it, they will just start to, they want to talk because their friends are talking. They want to, you understand? So parents have to really be on their guard and everything. And then another thing is just be very mindful of the kind of company they keep, the friends, no matter how small they are, because there's a lot that is happening here. They are torchlighting us because we are beating our children, quote and unquote. You people that are not beating your children, I mean children as small as year 4, like 8 years old, 9 years old, these children are smoking already. It is bad. Yes, it is that bad. I saw it myself. It's not as if I was on the bus and these 3 siblings came in. The oldest, that is a girl, cannot be more than 12. I give her 12 at most. 11, Joe. What am I saying? 11. The middle one was probably like 10. Then the smallest one was maybe like 7. And she brought out, there's this thing that they smoke now. Is electronic cigarette or so. They call it vape. She just brought it out and started smoking it. I was like, oh wow, oh my god. And the next thing, she gave it to her younger brother, and they passed it on to the little one. I mean, I don't even know where they were coming from, where they were going to. In between, their mother called. She called, and I don't know what they were saying. After saying, they got off before I got off the bus. And see, this place, you just have to be very careful. That's the truth. And I feel that parents, when they come here, in a bid to chase pound sterling, they actually forget that they were the ones that were training the children. So you now come here, be like, abroad, children are losing their morals. Were you not the ones training them in Nigeria? What now happened when you got here? So I really hope that parents will be on their guard and really basically be on their guard and just do the right thing, really, and just be very careful to watch the children. And I hope we get it right. I really hope we get it right. I just hope we get it right. I don't know. God help us, because Nigeria is Nigeria that put us in all of this, really. And there are so many people that really want to come. So I hope all these videos help those that want to come. And also go better, Sha. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thank you for staying with me. Today is just like a gist, basically. It's not like I have like 2 things to do, 3 things to do, not to do this. So today is just like a gist gonna basically. So I'll see you guys. I've got scrum meeting with my team, so I need to go work on our tasks. Alright guys, good night. Bye. See ya. Take care.